I was in line at the supermarket the other day. There's a girl in front of me in line, and she keeps staring at me. So I'm getting a little nervous. I look away. She continues to stare at me, and I keep looking the other way. Till finally she comes over closer and she says, "Oh, I apologize for staring. That must have been quite uncomfortable for you. You just look so much like my son, who died. I can't take my eyes off you." And she proceeds to go into her purse and pulls out a photograph of her son who died. And of course, he looks absolutely nothing like me. In fact, he's Chinese. Anyway, she continues to get her things checked out, and she's going to leave the store until she turns back and says to me, "Would you mind saying goodbye, Mom, to me as I leave the supermarket here?" Well, I know it's a strange request, but I just haven't heard my son say goodbye, Mom, in so long, and it really means so much to me. If you could, and well, I know it's strange, but I say, well, sure, I can do that for you. So she gets her things checked out, and she makes her way to the door, and she looks back, and she says, "Goodbye, son." And I look up, and I wave, and I say, "Goodbye, Mom." And she goes. And the checker's getting my things checked out on the conveyor belt now, and he's scanning my items until he looks up and gives me the total. "That'll be $475, he says. How is that possible? I've only got a little tuna fish and some skim milk and a loaf of bread and mustard. And he says, "Well, you're also paying for the groceries for your mother. She told me you'd be taking care of the bill for her." I said, "Well,
Jesus!
And I look out into the parking lot. She was just getting into her car, so I ran out there. She had a little bit of her leg sticking out of her car door as she was driving away. And I run up, and I grab her leg and start pulling it. Just the way I'm pulling yours.